Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We are officially in March and, well, I would say we're counting down the days until Battlefield 4 comes out. We've been doing that for a while and we don't know precisely when it's going to be, so unfortunately we are carrying, well, fortunately, we're carrying on with our current campaign. Now, when I left, we were just at a scavenging site, so I think it's probably time for us to pop on in and then we can make our way to London. Now, I don't have a specific date for when Battlefield 4 is going to launch. All we know is provisionally it's slated for March. So I'm expecting to see it soon-ish. It could end up being right at the end of March, which means we'll end up with another couple of episodes of this. But obviously, as soon as it comes out, we are going to switch across and try and get some decent content up and have a look and see what's new in it. Right, okay, so we've got a dude up here, we've got a dude elsewhere over there. I think that grenade launcher is a bit of a worry, so let's get rid of that right now by just blasting clean through his arm. Yep, that's pretty solid. Hell, we could just take him out, actually. 2 shots, 1 kill. I mean, for a sniper rifle, that's a pretty solid bad guy, I do have to say. Right, this guy is quite a bit further away, so really I'd like to do more sniping at him if we can. The question is, who's going to be able to do that? You might be able to see from over here. We'll have a look. Ooh, I can make that work. Now, the good thing about Deadly Duo is it does have a much smaller spread for the shots. So there's pretty much a guarantee that we're going to hit. And if we do another one like that, then that'll be more than enough to take him out. Perfect. Right, I guess we're hunting for others. Like that dude. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to let him near the squad. Then again, I mean, with an assault rifle, he still managed to not quite kill the dude enough. I honestly don't know what to say about that. I mean, that is disappointing, yes. Surprising, definitely. Do we have a backup plan? Of course. That backup plan does involve just bringing someone else in with more guns. We could have also gone on Overwatch, but there we go. Between the two of them and 12 bullets, they've managed to take out a jumping bug. Good times, good times. Alright, so standard for scavenging missions like this. We're going to try and keep everyone together to make sure that if anyone does get jumped, we've at least got a backup plan for getting the bugs off their faces. Plenty of scavenging loot to potentially pick up. Now, we haven't actually picked up anything from the loot containers since Battlefield 2, I don't think. But there is all kinds of stuff in these, including stun rods. Maybe we could grab more stuff. We just don't have the ability to grab it. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure it's just because we ran out of action points. Right, you can come up this way. I haven't had good experience with the stun rods up until now. The engineer's melee, that's gone really well. Oh, God, no. Quite a fierce stab right in his face. Alright, well, you're going to have to retaliate. In the best possible... No, wait. Wrong person selected. Let's try that again. You're going to have to retaliate in the best possible way by plinking him apart, piece at a time. Start with this arm, please. Alright. One arm is off. Next up, go for this arm at the back. I reckon you can finish him off by shooting that very same arm just right through the top there. Just put the gun in his carapace. Alright, fine. So he ended up ducking down a tiny bit. Made it a little bit awkward to hit. Yeah, just ram it right into his chest. Even if he moves, that's still going to hit him. Okay, now we're going to have to get the engineer over. Give you some medical attention. It's not going to be this turn, but next turn we're certainly going to be able to do the healing. In the meantime, everyone else can move forwards. Enemy spotted indeed. Right, how are we going to get eyes on him? Ah, there's no path directly through there. Okay. I suppose we could come around this way. If we go one step back, then we can step out next turn if it comes a bit closer. Other members of the team can move up in different ways. Let's get you to here. Yeah, just a bit too far away for us to make good use of our willpower abilities. You're pretty tanky. Let's just bring you straight across. Okay. Last but by no means least, let's hop on into here. Extra willpower for everyone. We know we love it. Look at that. Bella Smith has got so much willpower coming out of her ears. Alright. He's moved into cover. Unexpected, but fine. That actually means that you're in a reasonable position to go and take him out. If you run up to here, we do an exertion to get round, and then an exertion to allow us to use the shotgun at point blank range. Let's go for the legs. Yeah, that thing is very dead. Oh, so very dead. We could do some plinking from the side as well. Let's step forwards. We can still do another exertion, or we can actually do like a triple burst through here. Oh, that is going to be a terrible shot. Well, we're probably going to kill this chap anyway at some point. So let's rapid clearance right through and see if we can do anything. That's not aiming specifically, that was just pummeling all the bullets into that rock thing in front of him. We'll move you up. Actually, we could do a cunning thing. No, we want to heal up our sniper. I was thinking we could activate Rally in order to restore the willpower of the soldier who's just moved. But that in itself takes 50% action points, and healing takes 50% 0.001, so you can't do both on the same turn. Right, you can see that thing. You know what, just get closer. At the moment, we're just a bit too far away to be effective. I still play this like ammo is a rare commodity, which I would expect it would be in a desolate wasteland like this. But yeah, ammo is definitely not something that you need to hold back on. But it's good playing that way because it does save you from a lot of return fire. Now, when the guys don't have machine guns, you don't have to worry about return fire anyway. But it's still good to get in the habit of only taking shots when you're certain you're either going to kill the person or you're not going to get shot back. Right, that'll do for this turn. Ooh, cool. 2 new guys. And this friend is moving up. Is he going to do some stabbing? I think he is. Ow. Arm broken. That's definitely going to hurt. Okay, so you are now a little bit useless and bleeding out. What are we going to do with you? We're going to step you probably out the way, I guess. Let's run you back over this way. That does open up the field for everyone else, though, which is wonderful. Let's step forwards and let's show this guy how we feel about that. Rage Burst, all the ammo in the world. Unsurprisingly, he's pretty dead. I mean, that's like serious overkill. We also dinged his friend at the back. Brilliant. Okay, well, I think it's time to break out the explosives. We haven't had any explosions yet today. So, Alakazam. Alright, so looking at these guys, they're both going to bleed out next turn. Definitely nothing that we need to worry about in terms of threats. We can still do a little bit more exploding because exploding's fun. I do think that from the original XCOM and Terror from the Deep, there are so many different tactics that you could do. Mind controlling aliens, getting them to prime a grenade in their hands, and then releasing the mind control so they just blow themselves up. That was fun. Also, having primed grenades on your people, so if they got shot or killed by a chrysalid, they would just explode as a corpse. That was fun as well. There's a lot that I'm hoping there's still going to be similar style mechanics in Phoenix Point compared to that, because there was so many possibilities, so much potential there. And I'm not saying it was perfect, but it was a damn good game, especially for when it came out. Right, what are we going to do with you? I mean, you could just do a regular pummel on this guy. There we go. Yeah, and the autocannons. I loved the autocannons so much. Load them up with armor piercing or high explosive shells, depending on what you needed. Or inferno slugs. You know, set fire to everything. Because that never went wrong. No siree. Right. Down to the last one, I think. Who are we going to put on you? We could probably make this work. Let's go to here. And yeah, we'll just do a regular shot. 50% chance that the shots will land in here. It's going to do 6 bullets. Oh my word. And they went right between each of the limbs. Well, a couple of hits, but realistically, I'm not feeling very happy with my soldier's performance. I think it's time we did a little bit of sniping. Now, regular sniper without the double zoom has a slightly wider spread, but at this range, we don't really care because it's still going to be a guaranteed hit. He's not bleeding yet. I am a little bit surprised and a little bit impressed. I have a strong admiration for this guy. Let's make sure that his funeral is suitably explosive. Okay, and that was the last of the aliens on the scavenging site. Last of the crabmen. I'm also really looking forward to fighting new monsters. I think that's definitely going to add a lot to the game. Okay, so we were currently exploring Europe. So let's carry on. We're going to need to refuel. I could bring it down this way and then come up north. Why not? Let's do it like that. More fuel. Head up in Spain. No, we're not going to go to that scavenging site. I want to just finish looking around some of these first. So we've got 2 scavenging sites potentially for next time. Three scavenging sites, and there's nothing in London. There's nothing in England at all. All the entirety of the United Kingdom. Well, that is a little bit of a shame. A little bit of a surprise as well. I would have expected there to be something there. Okay, but I am going to finish this episode here. Another very, very quick run. I know that there's not a huge amount of content at the moment, but we're very much revisiting content that we've already explored many, many, many times. So I'm sure you all won't mind. Fingers crossed the Back of Build 4 is going to come out shortly. I'm itching to get my teeth into it, so I really, really hope it comes out soon. But thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy this series. If you are liking the videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.